A young Long Island dad feels lucky to be alive to celebrate his son's first birthday.
Yeah, he suffered a massive aneurysm that nearly killed him. He describes the key events that saved his life. 28-year-old dad Cody Cohen enjoying family time with his newborn son. 9 months ago, few thought this would have been a possibility.
Every step was a miracle.
The Great Neck native suffering a sequence of events that nearly killed him late last year. He suffered a severe artery rupture one day while at home with his wife, who happened to be an OR nurse. He's alive today due to something called a chain of survival.
Cody was telling me that he wasn't feeling good and he was having stomach pains, and at first we were, trying other things, rest, fluids, all the basic stuff, and it just kept getting progressively worse.
Cody was rushed to Northwell's North Shore University Hospital, where doctors operated on him for several hours, the rupture forcing him to lose an immense amount of blood.
I remember I was just looking up, praying, oh my God, I have a newborn son, 3 months old. I have a wife to take care of, a family, let me get through this, let me get through this.
The young father coded on the operating table. The doctors literally used their hands to stop the bleeding.
Every time the surgical team, when we were in there and we try to tie off the aneurysm, every time I lifted my hand, a whole bunch of blood would come out and his blood pressure would drop. So you put my hand back.
There's a very interesting angiogram picture of Dr. Banks' hand inside my belly area where the bleed was, and you could see there was 5 fingers and a skeletal view of his hand. So he said his hand was there for 2 hours. The only thing that could stop the bleed was his hand was there for 2 hours while they're working on me.
His real saving grace? The dozens of people who went to blood banks to donate. His entire blood supply replaced 4 times over the course of his treatment.
I'm living proof of the importance of blood donation and how it could have an effect on any person. Usually when people donate blood, they don't really know who's going to. So I hope, as my wife said, this story is inspiration for people.
Only 2% of the population suffering this type of rupture survive. Cody is able to be with his family today and sharing his story with gratitude and highlighting the importance of blood donations. And they're saying it really is a complete miracle that he survived that, and for that to take place at such a young age. And he's very fortunate that the wife was there in the house, and she's an OR nurse as well. They called 911, but several times during the steps,
he was gone.
He was absolutely gone. And there's a general shortage of blood in our area right now, so they're highlighting his story to say we should all try to donate. All right.